Hey everybody, Stork from Stork Plays Games here, and I am on my way to Saltier Games. So I don't have an actual scheduled demo tonight. So what I do sometimes is I just grab a stack of games, I head up there, and I'll put them out and just let kind of people choose. And so then that's pretty much what I do. It's called a play. So I do, you know, I guess it's a demo. Still a demo, sort of, but instead of just, you know, having one game set up all night, gives somebody kind of a variety to pick from, and they can kind of choose the games. Most of the times I end up basically teaching them all the games that I have. Today I have with me Little Drop of Poison. That is from Baksha Games. That game is awesome. It's a little card game. If you can find it, grab it, buy it. You won't be disappointed. It is for 3 to I want to say 8 or 9. It's a pretty high player count. I know that. Plays very fast. It's really quick. All you're doing is you are mice or weasels, and you are trying to assassinate the other players and the kings. So the Rat King and the Weasel King, or the other rats and weasels. Really fun. First one to 10 points. Great game. Love that game. So I got that one with me. I have Slide Blast from Foxmine Games. Demoed this one several times. It's a very, very popular game. Families absolutely love it. I've sold it to a lot of non-families as well. But if you have kids, especially a little bit younger kids, it is a high player count as well. 2 to 6, I think 6. So I don't have these with me. I'll try to add them in subtitles with the player count is. So 2 to 6. And basically all you're doing is you're building the longest water slide for your water park, which is really cool. It's sort of like Suro, if you played Suro, except for instead of knocking people off, you get bonus points for helping people. Very it's a good game, so check that one out. So I got that one, and I have Dastardly Dirigibles from Fireside Games. Yeah, Fireside Games, which I absolutely adore that company. I love that company. I love everything I've played from them. I have not played from them, but they make Castle Panic and all the Panic games, which apparently are very, very good games. They're on my list to play at some point, but I have not played them yet. They make Hot Shots, which is a cooperative firefighting game, and I love that game. It is one of my favorite co-op games. I know I talked about Dwarves before as being a great co-op game. It is. I love Dwarves as well. Hot Shots is definitely one of those great co-op games if you like co-op games. So I have Dastardly Dirigibles. It is a steampunk theme game. It's a card game as well, and all you're doing is building these steamships. I believe it's 2 to 5 players. Again, I'll add it in subtitles later. But it is, it's fun. It is deceptively fun. It plays fast. It plays in 3 rounds. I've got hardcore gamers and casual gamers that love that game. So, Dastardly Dirigibles, Little Drop of Poison, Slide Blast. So it's good stuff. I'll have those up there. Again, if I get anybody to play and I got any battery left on my camera, we'll get some testimonials. Some other games that I got recently for my personal collection. I know I talked about Azul, and I actually did end up picking that one up. I've played it once, and excuse me, I played it once against somebody. I always do like a playthrough by myself to try to figure out how to play games before I play them. So I enjoy that game. It is good. I think I might do a video on Azul versus Sagrada, because those are constantly compared, and people are strong one way or people are strong the other way, or some people just like them both. I definitely like them both. they are not the same game, and they are, people are always asking, should I get A or B? Get them both. They're definitely different. There's a ton of stuff not, I mean, it's hard to say. They're abstract, and you're just kind of placing tiles in Azul, you're placing dice in Sagrada. But they're definitely different games. They're not even close to the same game, so don't feel bad about, or don't worry about getting them both. So I got Azul, I got Seven Wonders Duel. It's an old one. It's one I've been wanting to love for a long time. It's very good. I love Seven Wonders, and I really love Seven Wonders Duel. Thinking, what else did I get? I got Heaven and Ale, which I haven't even messed with at all. Monk's Brewing Beer, so it looks really fun, but I have not got to do anything with that one yet, but hopefully I will soon. And what was the other one I got? Heaven and Ale, Azul, Seven Wonders Duel. I don't remember. Does that mean I have too many games? I don't know. I don't remember. I will remember, and I will say it, and I will add it in here. But I don't know. So I'm gonna head in. They're also doing a demo. The store's doing a demo of Mountains of Madness, I think is the game tonight. So I might check that out. We'll see if anybody comes up to play. So if they do, you know, maybe I'll have some good insights for you afterwards. So I just got back from Solitaire Games, like you guys saw earlier. I was going up there to do a demo. It was awesome. Store was busy. I had lots of people stopping by, so I actually got to show all of the games that we had talked about. So I'm going to clear up some stuff, and since I'm here and not in the truck, I'm going to just show you some things. So I know that I had said earlier the player count. So this is 3 to 8, Little Drop of Poison. Great game. Great little game. Check this one out. It's from Baksha Games. I have a how-to on this game. It is really good. It's a great quick game. Lots of player counts. It scales well. It plays good at 3. It plays good at 8. So definitely, if you can find this one, pick this one up. Dastardly Dirigibles. Again, I said one of my favorite companies or publishers here is Fireside Games. These guys do great stuff. Justin DeWitt, he is a cool guy. I met him at a demo for Hot Shots that he was showing for Hot Shots and Kaiju Crush, both good games. So I got to do a playthrough of this one as well with somebody, and this one is for 2 to 5 players. This is a really interesting game where you're building the airships. Looks like those. Hopefully you can see that on there. So pretty cool. Little steampunk theme game. And Slide Blast from Foxmind. I also have a how-to on this one. It is a great game. It's on the same lines of Suro. I had some people come in tonight that were actually, they demoed Suro and bought it, and then after they were walking out, I said, you know, I got another game. It's similar to Suro. You guys might want to check this out for a future purchase. They loved it so much. Turned around and went and bought it again. So, again, if you have Suro, Slide Blast is still good. And they got this for a youth group of, you know, teenage kids. It can play young kids. It can play older kids. It can play a whole family. It is 2 to 6 players. So really fun game where you're building water slides. And then a buddy of mine showed up after we were done with demos, and I showed him this Azul. This is the one that I was talking about a few weeks back. It is from Next Move, and Plan B also publishes this, so I don't know why that's not on the box anywhere. But it's an abstract game. Like I said, I think I might do a video Azul versus Sagrada. Let's see how many people I can get to vote on that. But it is a cool little tile laying game. So I think you can see the back of the box there. And that's all it is. It's an abstract. You're laying tiles and trying to get points. So pretty easy to learn, easy to play, but tons of strategy to it. It's definitely gets you thinking. So And also, I don't have it here, obviously, because I don't have it and it's not out. But after the store closed, they asked me to stay and play a new game that has not been released yet. It is Space Base from AEG. It's a cool little engine builder card game. Really fun. Honestly, I sat there and I looked at it, and when I set it up, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this game. This looks too complicated. It looks like too much. It was great. The store owners' kids played it, and they actually beat the crap out of us. So, pretty much any ages as well. And if you like that sort of game, so you're trying to get cards to get money to buy new cards, and then this engine. And if you've played Quicks, the dice rolling game, it's like Quicks to like 100th level because it's a board game, but you still use the same mechanic as Quicks, where you roll a dice and you can use it as, like, let's say I roll a 3 and a 3, I can use it as a 6 or 2 3s, and everybody at the table gets to use it. So there's no sitting around waiting on your turn, because you're constantly doing stuff on other people's turns and earning things as well, which is really cool. So, Space Base, it's supposed to come out in April, I believe. So, here in a few weeks. I think that was all that we had talked about earlier. So once again, thanks so much for watching. Click like, subscribe, Stork Plays Games, follow me on Instagram.